Hey friends, welcome back to this week's Self-Love Tea. If you are new here, my name's Renee Love. I am the CEO and founder of Modern Day Wise Woman, which is an online self-love coaching practice and private school. And I'm also the new owner of Kuhan Apothecary. Here, we talk about all things self-love, energy medicine, holistic health, and spirituality. I want to talk to you today about what you want to manifest. So I know at the beginning of the year, we typically do this thing, or should we say at the end of a calendar year, we normally kind of like go through what we've accomplished in the year, and then we look at what we want to create for the new year. And I know I do a number of different exercises with my clients to sort of just like wrap up the previous year and just have a direction for the new year. So you may have done some of that for yourself as well. But we're now in the month of April, and I know for a lot of you, places are beginning to open up, things are starting to come back to life. FYI, here in the city of Toronto, it's a no-go. Yes, y'all, we are still in the gray zone. We are in lockdown. Oh, I don't know if I should have said that. That's probably going to get my video flagged. We are in the situation we're in, and it's been extended for another couple of weeks. So here, if you're in the city of Toronto, you might be in a little bit of a different sort of headspace. But either way, now is a really, really great time to be looking at what you want to manifest, what you want to bring into your life this year. So I understand that things are not the way that they were before everything started, but they're also not what they were last year. So no matter what situation we're in, where we find ourselves at this time, we're still all doing better, likely mentally, emotionally, spiritually, stability-wise than we were at this time of the year last year. So keep that in mind, okay? It's really important that you be thinking about what you want to bring into your life now consciously. So we're moving out of that like, let me just survive this, let me just get through this, let me just like get my bearings and figure out what's going on. And now kind of being like, okay, this isn't my first rodeo. I understand what's up. I know what the situation is. I kind of know what I'm dealing with. And now I'm ready to make this year mine. I'm ready to take this year back. Okay? I'm ready to really put myself back on track. All right? So what do you want to manifest in the next, let's do it like this, okay? What do you want to manifest? We're in April at the time that this video is airing. Even if you're watching this video later, don't worry about the actual date. Think about the timeline, okay? So we're in April. Let's say, what do you want to manifest, okay, by June? Let's start with a by June. At another time, we'll do by the end of the summer, but let's just do by June, okay? What do you want to manifest by June? Grab a little book, grab like, if you like to make voice notes or whatever, record this, okay? For me, I like to write things down because when you write things down, there is a power. There is a power to the written word that just cannot be matched or like replaced. So I like to write things down, okay? Write down what it is you actually want to manifest, okay? And then the important thing that comes next is asking yourself this important self-love question. Do you truly believe that you are worthy of having this thing that you say you want? Do you see yourself worthy of it? Now, if you don't see yourself worthy of it, that is something to work on, okay? Because if you want something, but you don't think you deserve it, Do you think you're going to be able to keep it? No. It will likely meet you and then slip through your fingers, or you'll self-sabotage because you will feel like you're not a match for it. And so you will behave as if you are not a match for it and thus not be a match for it. And then it will not be with you. Okay? Or you'll point blank miss it completely because you don't have the focus, the lens, and the awareness to be able to see the little dots to bring you to where you need to go. All right. So working on being worthy is very, very important. That is something that can take some time. It's not an overnight thing. So it's recommended that you do that work with a therapist or with a coach. I will give you a little something to start you off at home, which you can do this self-love work, this practice, and maybe try to do it with some friends, is to say to yourself, if you don't see yourself as worthy, okay, or deserving or ready, why? Why is that the case? You want to write down why that's the case for you, why you think you're not worthy. Okay, and then what you want to start to look at is how true are those things that make you feel like you're not worthy? And are they truly things that you ought to be categorizing as so negative that you would not be worthy? If they truly are, then there's some things for you to work on, and it is those things. And if it's just some made up ridiculous standard or perfectionism, then it's about recognizing that and letting that go. But anyway, those are just some of the beginner steps to that. So once you really know that you are worthy now it is about really preparing yourself for having it. Okay, so let's just take something like love and relationships. Okay, let's say, okay, you are like, I'm once and for all gonna manifest. I'm gonna manifest my king. I'm gonna manifest my queen. Okay, well, if you were to meet this person today, just in what you're wearing, how you are going about out and about in the road, do you feel good about that? Is it a reflection, a representation, a match for the person you say you want to meet? Okay, I'm not talking about little things like your weight or your this or your that. I'm talking about how you carry yourself, how you present yourself, what you are putting out as a self-expression, as a reflection of who you are. If it's not, those are things you want to work on, not just to pull somebody in, but because that is how you want to feel good about you, right? When you feel good about you, you become a light, you become a magnet for that which you seek. The same is true for like the place you're living in, or career or job, all these things. Now, self-love teas are supposed to be under 10 minutes, y'all. So I could go deeper into this, but I think you get my point. Now is about being clear about what you want to manifest, and then truing yourself up so that you really feel like you are a vibrational match for what you're looking for. If you like this video, let me know in the comments below. Give me a thumbs up, comment below, and yeah, I'll maybe do another video about manifesting. How does that sound? How does that sound? All is mind. If you guys haven't read a book called The Kabbalion, you must. I need to put that in my Amazon store and links for you guys so that you guys can see what books I recommend. I need to remember to do that. Anyway, you all, thinking of you, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you in the next video.